Okay, so hi everybody. My name is Petya.
And I'm Tam.
And today we'd like to talk to you about dictation. What is dictation and why do we do it at Simul? So, well, obviously there are lots of linguistic benefits to doing dictations, and we'd like to mention some of them for you today. And after trying the activities that we have designed for you and trying to do the dictation, please try to think of some more that are specific to you. So, Tam, what do you think? Why do dictations?
The first thing that comes to mind is to be able to listen more attentively, to concentrate a little bit more and focus on what you're listening for. So definitely, as we get older, our attention span starts to wane, but this is one activity that can help us to practice and improve on that.
Definitely. And also talking about spans, retention is another thing. So working on our short-term retention, dictations really help for that. And those skills are very important for interpretation and of course for any other work that you're doing. So short-term retention is another point that it helps with.
Yep, it then helps us, with the retention, the more we catch, we're able to more clearly hear specific sounds. We're able to kind of listen or be able to catch, natural pronunciation, rhythm, stress, sentence or vocabulary transition.
Yeah. And probably the thing that everybody is thinking about is listening comprehension. You have to keep listening, keep understanding what is being said, and keep being able to take notes is another thing. So you're listening and writing down at the same time, not easy. And it forces you to improve your note-taking skills because nobody can write everything down at the speed that we hear it.
Right.
So that's another thing.
The more you practice, the better you get at it. Note-taking, the burden placed on actually writing things down. The more you practice, the better you get at it. Which leads us also to, once you've taken down the notes, you can then go ahead and take a look at your notes. And that can help you to be more self-aware, conscious of, the grammatical accuracy and picking up new vocabulary at the same time. It's quite demanding and challenging, but very, very effective.
Yeah. So let's try some activities for you to actually practice, and then you can see what you think about it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'd like you to take a look at the graphics below. We've got a set of 6 photos there that can kind of help you to get ready to start brainstorming. And a lot of it is just taking a look, trying to understand, focusing on the topic point there. We've got people in a variety of positions working from home, or as we say, WFH. So I'd like you to think about these photos. You don't have to write anything down right now. Just take a look and see what they're doing.
All right. And now let's take a look at the pictures one by one and try to make some sentences describing what the people are doing in each picture. So the first one, let's do it together and as an example, and then please do the rest of them by yourselves. Okay, so take a look at the first picture again. Let's start the sentence with she is sitting, and then how can you complete the sentence? Okay, so one example of completing the sentence would be, she is sitting back on a soft sofa, holding her smartphone in her right hand at a reasonable distance from her eyes. Just one example of a sentence. Of course, you can make many, many, many different sentences. Now, please go through the rest of the pictures, make your own sentences, and pause the video to give yourselves as much time as you need. All right, and now the moment everybody's been waiting for.
Exciting.
Yeah, let's do the dictation. Okay, so I'll just give you some suggestions on how to do the dictation. It's the usual way that we do them at Simul, so you can practice this way. The dictation consists of 4 sentences. First, you will hear all 4 sentences continuously, one after the other. Then you will hear them sentence by sentence. Sentence 1, 2 times, sentence 2, 2 times, and then you will hear all 4 sentences again. As you're listening, please take notes. You can't remember everything, it's impossible, and you can't write down everything that you hear. So just keep taking notes as accurately as you can of what you hear. And when the dictation finishes, you can rewrite the sentences from your notes into full sentences. So please aim to write down everything exactly in the correct order. Every word should be exactly as you heard it and in the correct order. After you finish rewriting your sentences, you can check your dictation score. The full points of the dictation are 83. So please count and see how many points you get. And you get 1 point for every correct word that you wrote exactly in the correct place. If you make mistakes with the word form, or you mix up the words and you place them in the wrong place, you don't get points. Okay, good luck.
There are some simple steps you can take to help optimize your posture and improve your comfort when working at home. Firstly, position your laptop so that the top of the screen is level with your eye height. Maintain good posture when sitting, trying to ensure that the small of your back is supported and your shoulders are relaxed. Don't sit in the same position for too long, so change your posture every few minutes and take regular micro breaks away from your laptop. There are some simple steps you can take to help optimize your posture and improve your comfort when working at home. There are some simple steps you can take to help optimize your posture and improve your comfort when working at home. Firstly, position your laptop so that the top of the screen is level with your eye height. Firstly, position your laptop so that the top of the screen is level with your eye height. Maintain good posture when sitting, trying to ensure that the small of your back is supported and your shoulders are relaxed. Maintain good posture when sitting, trying to ensure that the small of your back is supported and your shoulders are relaxed. Don't sit in the same position for too long, so change your posture every few minutes and take regular micro breaks away from your laptop. Don't sit in the same position for too long, so change your posture every few minutes and take regular micro breaks away from your laptop. There are some simple steps you can take to help optimize your posture and improve your comfort when working at home. Firstly, position your laptop so that the top of the screen is level with your eye height. Maintain good posture when sitting, trying to ensure that the small of your back is supported and your shoulders are relaxed. Don't sit in the same position for too long, so change your posture every few minutes and take regular micro breaks away from your laptop.
All right, how was that? As we mentioned, exercise. So that was a nice bit of hand exercise. So just give them, a few seconds, stretch your hands out a little bit, shake it off, guys, and good job. Following up, it's always nice to have a follow-up, and in our courses we do have some kind of follow-up after a dictation, whether it be a comprehension check or discussion follow-up as well. So we've prepared a few questions here for you to think about. So go ahead and answer those questions there, or just think about that on your own. And thank you very much for joining us today.